All right, what's going on, people? Welcome to the Run Those Games podcast. Oh my lord, episode 46. Jesus God. So that's what my whole intro just got fucked.
I'm so sorry.
Restart.
Nah, fuck that. I don't even know shit in raw. No pun intended.
So one take Drake, huh?
Nah, cause I ain't Drake. Nah, I mean, but we're the TBH. Bars. What's going on, people? Hope y'all having a good goddamn day, weekend, whatnot. Hope everything's going good for y'all. Run Those Games podcast, episode 46. We are missing two of our co-hosts. One is taking a nap, and one is out here with the daddy duties. Nah, I mean, shout out to them. But I still got the other two nigglets to my left.
Hey, that's my word, nigga.
Nah, motherfucker. Here fucking up intros.
Surprise, motherfucker. I'm sorry.
I got the homie Biggie and Agent with me. Go ahead and say what's up, motherfuckers.
What it does. It's your boy Angela, Charlotte McGay, Angela
This nigga.
Yeah.
Angela Gee, and DJ.
That,
This nigga.
side note, that right there was greatness. I ain't never laughed so hard at somebody else's struggles.
Y'all got some names on y'all.
So y'all got some names on y'all.
Oh my god.
Woo. And Biggie, what's happening with you?
Yeah.
All right. As for the announcements, I actually have no church announcements. Just make sure that y'all come and support the live streams and whatnot. And that's about it. That's all I got. Make sure you cop some, Woozilla merch and shit like that. That's about it. Y'all got anything?
Alright, so since we're going with the church style, just for anybody who's watching this on YouTube, listening on Anchor, SoundCloud, wherever you are, if you're new, go ahead and let us know. Our ushers will bring you a bag to let you know how appreciative we are of you, and we hope that you join the church home of RTG.
He just sniped me through the windows.
I ain't even mad, but as y'all get here, Agent's out here playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4, so you might hear some rage spikes.
If you hear some rage, don't expect me not to laugh.
Not lag spikes, but rage spikes. That's what you might hear in this podcast.
You might hear some lag spikes during the rage spikes, though.
Right? Just, I can...
Yo, mother. Alright, I'm
Okay.
done. I ain't gonna say it no more. I'm done. I'm sorry.
There we go. All right, so
This
let's
is why
go.
you shouldn't be playing Call of Duty while doing a podcast.
Funny thing is, speaking of Call of Duty, have you seen the Call of Duty mobile trailer?
Dog.
That shit actually looks good.
Wait,
I'm still not getting it.
on mobile?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm still not getting it.
I'm about to pull it up right
Sir,
now.
did you not even read the... See, this I know y'all
I
don't.
didn't. No, I honestly didn't see that on
That
the
one might be on me. That one might be on me.
No, it's in there.
I didn't see that one.
It's in there.
Let me see.
Cause I legit, you were there. Biggie out opened everything and read everything.
Yeah, let me look this shit up. Yeah, Call of Duty Mobile got not Call of Duty, but Call of Duty actually has or is going to have a mobile game,
Unless I'm tripping. I'm
and
tripping.
this is what it looks like for you, those of you who are actually watching the YouTube version of the podcast.
I know.
But yeah, I'm about to say I did. I think I just mentioned it. That was about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it actually has a mobile game, and it actually looks good. It's supposed to feature basically Call of Duty assets from, I think different CODs from like Modern Warfare. Yeah, Modern Warfare to the Black Ops series, because this looks like some good time killing. Not even gonna hold you. Only problem is it still got the same bullshit that's in Black Ops 4. As you can see with that shield that just appeared. But I ain't gonna hold you. This shit look good. It look
don't
good.
look too bad.
It actually looks good, which is shocking. But it's apparently who Tencent Games, if I'm not mistaken, they own like a shit ton of like gaming corporations, don't they?
I don't know.
Because I think they're the people who are actually gonna buy Ubisoft at one point or some shit like that. I'm not sure. That name seems mad familiar. Either that or they're really big in the mobile gaming world. So
I think it's mobile gaming.
yeah. So Brian ain't gonna hold you. This looks like something as long as it's free. If it's free,
It ain't free. You know it ain't free. It's Call of Duty.
One thing in life that's free.
yo shit
Yes.
is about to say this dick ain't free. This dick ain't free.
I was just gonna say death.
Thou shalt not purchase this community for free.
Dog, but it's crazy how good the actual mobile game looks. At least the trailer does. Like,
the question is, how much battery life is it taking per minute, and how good are the lobbies gonna be? Because it's mobile, and I don't know how good them servers gonna be on mobile.
Well, for mobile, oddly enough, is that I remember I had an actually multiplayer game. I forgot what it's called. It was like some 6v6 TDM game that I used to play in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And this is back when I had like the Galaxy S3.
So back when phones were still out here bullshitting.
Yeah, but when we were like still getting around like that hump, like where mobile gaming was like on that slow like incline type shit.
Like ain't nobody really out here only playing mobile games at the time.
Yeah, it wasn't super hot yet. But like even then, like with the game that I had, it ran great. Like it was good. The only problem is that happens with these type of games or whatever is that, you know, our phones now are basically all screen. They're all screen. So it's kind of difficult to aim, move around, and shoot type.
Do all the controls and shit.
Yeah, so unless you got one of those added peripherals that some people actually have, you know, where you just put your phone in and a little dock and you can play with like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I'm gonna give it a try because it's probably gonna be free to play. It's gonna be riddled with microtransactions. Like, the funny thing is, Call of Duty,
get the basic ass AR and a pistol, but if you want anything else, you got to buy the game.
Yeah, like it's kind of funny because Call of Duty's been doing this whole freemium type gaming shit lately, where you know you buy the game, but they have all these microtransactions in it. Right now, they actually are more or less, for lack of better words, justified to have microtransactions because it's a free to play game on mobile that's going to have everything in it. Only problem is you have an unfair advantage like a mug in this bitch. Because I doubt they're gonna give like players like 40 guns or whatever, like off rip.
Oh no.
Hey, slide the link there.
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
I got a link already. I went to go look it up.
Oh, you got it good. But hopefully it runs well, because I'm never against, you know, mobile games. It's something good to play when you're on the toilet. It's something good to play when you're in the car. It's something great to play when you had a boring ass function that you ain't want to go to anyway.
Facts.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I got PUBG Mobile on my phone. I do not touch it. But let me find myself in the most boring of boringest situations. Oh, you best believe that's getting pulled out.
Right. And you're gonna be sitting in the back like, hey, this ain't that bad though. Like I just
got my first game on, I won.
See, like I just got back into playing like my mobile games and shit like that. Then I remember why I downloaded them.
Boy.
Like, people be sleeping on mobile games. Like, there's all these memes about, you know, you're not a real gamer if you're a mobile gamer. I'm like, dog, you clearly don't play these mobile games. You clearly don't be playing them.
Mobile games have evolved. Bro, I'm just not interested in most of them.
Exactly. There's a block.
Have you seen 2K Mobile?
Why does that look good? He's actually right though. Like, why does that look good too?
Yeah. Now imagine playing on an upscale phone though. On top of that, bro, it looks like you're playing on the old PS2s and PS3. Excuse me, not PS2. That's a little bit too far back.
That's a little too far.
I was about to say, sir. I think they were looking like PS2 back in like 5 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, back like the first couple apps or whatever that were coming out, it was PS2 graphics, and you're like, hey, this ain't PS2, you know, something light. Now we're damn near at PS3. We're gonna get to the point where the game's gonna look like PS4 and Xbox One. Watch.
Right.
Watch.
We already got the tablet phone.
Who the fuck needs that? Sidebar kings are in full effect. Who in their right mind needs that? Y'all motherfuckers buy these little ass iPhones anyway for your small.
Hey, my iPhone ain't little.
Here's the thing: you got big ass hands, but people with the smallest hands like getting big fucking phones.
Oh yeah.
He got the Burger King hands, but got the iPhone 10 joint maxed out with all the fixes,
with all the trimmings, carrying case, fucking backpack, all that shit. Why? Who needs a foldable phone? Like, we all thought that was a good idea when we was younger. Like, now that we're older, you really don't need that shit. It's a tablet.
Low-key, they just took a flip phone and got rid of the buttons.
High key, not even low key. That's a high key. They took the flip phone and said, you know what? Take the buttons off. Add a screen.
Make the screen better.
Make the screen bigger. And like the thing is, like I was thinking about that shit a few days ago about like the foldable phones because I seen an ad for it. People are clumsy as shit with their phones already.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to any public space and you'll see a cracked iPhone, Android, whatever.
Yo, I'm so tired of these beautiful females with cracked iPhones. That is the most annoying thing.
That just lets me know you don't know how to take care of shit.
Yo, the baddest females got the most cracked phones.
Just think about it.
Because they're always dropping
We
that
have
shit.
a serious debate about this.
No, I'm not even debating that. I'm agreeing.
That shit is going to be all cracked, dog. Is all screens is going to be all cracked. I don't.
Because they always dropping that shit for no reason.
Well, you know, when all you're doing is taking selfies at a 40-degree angle now, I mean, and you're
No, one of those most
possibly
confusing
a-
things is when a girl says she dropped her phone in the toilet. And I'm just sitting there like, how the fuck did you achieve that?
I actually know a girl that legit dropped her phone in the toilet.
Like, how do you achieve that level of clumsiness?
You know why? Because this is what happens. Females, their pants don't have front pockets. Whoever designed that shit needs to be bitch slapped because I hate you.
I'm trying to.
I hate you, goddammit. Give my women's they goddamn front pockets. But they don't have front pockets, so we've all seen this. Girls carry their phones and shit like in their back pockets. So what will happen is when they go to the bathroom to go take out their phone, they'll basically grab the shit and then somehow drop it and it'll fall in the toilet. That's literally how it happens.
I'm assuming you had somebody tell you this.
Yep.
Understood.
Still some bullshit because you can easily just not turn towards the toilet until you take out your fucking phone.
Or just take out your phone, then sit your ass down on the goddamn toilet.
Yeah, just have,
It's still some bullshit.
just have your phone out on the way.
There
to
were
the
so
toilet.
many other ways that you avoided this situation to where not having front pockets really wasn't the main issue.
But I ain't gonna even talk to her because I
True
damn
religion
it-
jeans don't have front pockets.
And if you buy True Religion jeans and not Walmart jeans, I can't talk to you. But
Hey,
I ain't
look,
gonna lie.
sometimes you got expensive taste.
Fuck that. Cheap and frugal to the day I die. But
Yo.
I damn near dropped my phone. Actually, I did. I almost dropped my baby. You know, my Note 8, I think, in the toilet. But you know, I say
You know, say it's my baby, and then forget what the fuck your baby's name is.
Done anything that drastic?
no, because I'm gonna tell you, because I think I was talking to y'all like I was in the group chat and shit.
Hmm.
And then while I was taking a piss, for whatever reason, all like functionality of my arm just died. Like it just gave the fuck out. So my phone just came out my hand.
Drop.
Dog. And my whole like life flashed before my eyes. I was like, dog, I ain't gonna be able to talk to my lady or my niggas. I got a job. Like
I ain't never dropped my phone in the
dog,
toilet.
that shit damn near hit the toilet. I slapped that bitch so hard towards the damn trash can. That's when my phone cracked. That's the day it cracked. Because I was like, nope. And I slapped that bitch. I was like, I'd much rather pay for you to be fixed than completely refurbished. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I could pay for a screen replacement. I ain't trying to buy a whole new phone out here. But
Yo, the one time I dropped my joint, I it wasn't even my phone. It was because back in the day when I was in Cuba, we couldn't have cell phones.
time out. Rewind that shit. Why not?
Military base, satellites, cell phones fucked up the interference.
Ah.
But anyways, the only people who really had cell phones out there were like, if you was making a lot of money back over there, you had a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Because like I think like the cell phone bills was like $100+ per person. Like it was some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Like,
Whole chest just said, "Nigga, you broke."
right. So holy shit. No, but legit. No, I tell you, nobody. Everybody had landlines. You can have landlines, but when I tell you legit, nobody had a cell phone. Nobody.
That just said, nigga, you broke. Yeah, you right.
So, anyways, so I had just bought an iPod, like one of the it was the iPod when the iPod Touches first came out. You know what I'm saying? Them joints. Just bought it. I went home. I legit went home. Just sat on the couch. I just did the welcome to Apple joint. You know what I'm saying? Where you slide and all that. Like that's how brand new this iPhone was.
Damn, you
I'm
got
sitting
it straight
on
out
it.
the box.
I'm on the couch, by the way. I'm laying down on the couch. It falls out my hand from the couch onto the floor, shatters.
God don't like you. God don't like you.
God told you,
Like,
you know.
I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really even drop it. It just happened to fall right on that little weak corner that every iPod has.
Shattered.
And just done. It was done. I was so hurt. What's crazy is good thing I kept the receipt. I just took it right back and it gave me a brand new one.
Motherfucking iPod. It's a wrap for you.
And after that, I never had an iPod again.
Fuck that. But yeah, have you ever dropped your iPod or phone on your face while texting?
Of course. I mean,
how the fuck does that happen?
I have no idea.
Like, I can only imagine, back to the Call of Duty shit, I can only imagine me getting pissed off playing this shit and not really focusing and then dropping this bitch smooth on my face. I'd probably hate Call of Duty that much more.
Like dropping your phone?
Yeah, like if I'm playing this bitch or whatever, and all of a sudden...
I've done that.
I've done that shit, and I ain't gonna lie, I won't sleep.
I don't keep anything less than the outer box on my phone.
See, that's a whole brick. That's a whole brick on your face.
You dropping that shit on your face. I have one of the slim outer box shits on my phone.
That's what I got. I don't got the big joint. It's a, you know what I'm saying?
I used to have one of those. I hated those big ass fucking brick on my phone.
I used to throw my phone across the room just because if it broke, I'm taking this shit to the company and they replacing my phone.
Yep.
Dog.
But
I can't stand that shit.
I actually want this game to be decent because it looks like it's gonna have multiplayer, zombies, and what's that shit? Blackout.
I'm not gonna lie, zombies.
It's Blackout. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombies can be lit on a mobile game. I'll say that.
It definitely could. This game definitely has potential. I'm not gonna write it off as trash. I'm interested in it. I'm definitely interested.
If I gotta pay for it, it's trash.
If I gotta pay for it, yeah, I'm just gonna trash it. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like, this game ass. I'm not paying for this. I already paid for Call of Duty the whole 9. I'm about to be full on toxic. I'm about to be like the death of Call of Duty. Reason why Call of Duty's gonna die.
I'm gonna start trying to get Rainbow Six Siege mobile.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
I'm about to be full on toxic the whole 9.
What Nintendo game is free on iPhone?
That's Nintendo.
We never expect Nintendo to have free shit.
So why would you expect the Call of Duty franchise to keep?
Cause this like their first one, ain't it?
I think this is like the first mobile game. They ain't get their stripes yet. They ain't got their stripes yet.
Yeah, you ain't got Nintendo stripes in the mobile game community.
Look, No Man's Sky should have been a free-to-play game, and they see what they did.
No Man's Sky is damn near rising from the ashes. Side note. Because they are like, them motherfuckers, after
they realize they fucked up.
Oh my god, we are the king of sidebars. But anyway, here's the thing. Fucking, with the No Man's Sky shit, the game came out, you couldn't join your friends. Like, there was a whole bunch of issues with it, right? Then from there, Buddy said, I guess the lead was like, you know, this was a mistake, then delete the tweet. Then he disappears off the face of the earth.
Yeah, he went to Saddam Hussein's hideout because I don't know what the hell he was at.
This motherfucker disappeared, and now all of a sudden, content update, another content update. Now you can do this. You can basically do all the shit that you're supposed to do day one. Now you can do it. And they added all that
shit that they was talking about that you could do.
Yeah, now they added another DLC to the game too. So like that game is actually coming back. I don't understand why games have to fuck up royally in order to get better with time. Like, why can't you just be good at the gate to continue to be great?
Because niggas don't realize how hard it is to get the shit that they is trying to say the game gonna have in it. They pretty much they write a check that they add. I forget what the saying is. Fuck. I tried.
Oh man.
Essentially, their eyes are bigger than their stomach. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah. You over here promising hella shit. Hey, shut up, nigga. You over here promising hella shit.
Hey man, you know how I'm feeling right now, man. You can't do that.
He overcomplicated the absolute fuck out of it, but continue.
No, but there was a saying, I don't remember how it exactly goes, but fuck it.
You write a check that your ass can't cash?
Yes, that's what I was
saying. There you go, Dad.
Man, fuck you!
Thank you, Woo. I appreciate you.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
But they definitely do, because Battlefield 5, did they barely add the battle royale to that shit?
I don't even think it's in the game yet.
Hold up, I'm about to do.
It's still not in the game.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, they're advertising.
No.
It. They're just now like fully advertising it.
Oh my god. Case in point.
Every game, a lot of games do that now, and I blame 2K. I don't give a fuck if you don't consider NBA 2K to be one of the biggest games because that's some bullshit. But I blame 2K because they started doing that shit where they come out with products that wasn't even fully finished.
2K in itself.
Yeah, 2K, NBA 2K drop a game and forget that they were supposed to have it so that, you know, shot contest was the
I
thing.
wouldn't be surprised if 2K dropped the game without Park on accident.
Without Park?
Yes. or just a key, or like My League or something, just like one of the big.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made Prime its own game.
Don't give me no ideas. They'll fuck around, make that an added DLC.
Bro.
They would.
$30. Pay for comp. Fuck no. No.
And it goes by seasons.
Yep.
Yo, hey man, you gotta go.
hey, come on now, deep man. That shit. Ooh.
Yeah, I blame 2K for that.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a dev who thinks that's a good idea.
A dev thought time out. A dev thought that pushing was a good idea.
That part.
A dev thought that it was okay to have 7-foot small forwards.
Like,
I mean, you got Giannis and KD, so I mean, it's kind of realistic.
Nigga, that is 2 people out of all the small forwards that are in the league.
We are talking about complete and total anomalies.
Not every small forward that comes in the league is 7 foot.
Touche. I can eat that. Touche.
It's like when people want to be able to dribble with centers. It's like you've seen 3 centers dribble the ball. Not every center got handles.
I can't name one.
I've seen Joel Embiid do it.
So you seen Joel Embiid cross somebody and made a fall?
Not fall. I said do dribbles. I ain't say break ankles. Them words never came out my mouth. I said dribble.
They already got 7 foot stretches getting silver ankle breaker. No.
Like why? It's just why.
I don't know who thought it was a good that as putting playmaking as your secondary as a big man should give you an ankle breaker.
Dog, I had a stretch actually make me fall. You know how embarrassing that is?
How did you feel about that? Time to fuck out. Like, fuck the Call of Duty mobile shit. We gonna jump back on that. How did you feel about that?
I felt used.
He said I felt used up.
I felt like I should make a Me Too moment post. You know what I'm saying?
I was hurt. I was confused.
I was stupid. Really stupid.
I feel betrayed.
But like, you gotta think about some of this shit. Like, and my biggest question is, what brought about this game? The more I think about it, the Call of Duty mobile shit. Like, what brought about this?
Money.
But they laid off 800 plus employees.
Money.
You
have to remember it's mobile. You have to remember it's mobile.
I'm pretty sure Cardi B is the actual person who's running COD right now, yo. Because that Money song is so perfect.
Shit.
You gotta think about it this way: you fire all those people, put out a mobile game, and you know the mobile community is just okay with the microtransactions in their game.
Well, yeah, it's logical. Like, it's free to play, so if I like it, I'm gonna put money into it. Like, my damn mobile catalog is like maybe all of 5 games from Duel Links, South Park, Dokkan, Kingdom Hearts, Pocket Mortys, and Pokemon Go or whatever. And if I play those games a lot, then I put 5, 10 in there every now and again.
Yeah, but you know, there's certain niggas that put like a couple hundred.
Yeah, there was Candy Crush rehabilitation centers. That was the thing.
Yeah. And so they we can make money.
Yo, you remember that was a thing for Fortnite and kids? Oh my god.
Dog, wasn't it somebody hired all these or whatever hired people to whoop kids' ass on Fortnite to get them to stop playing the game.
Yep.
I remember that being a headline.
That's actually funny. I'm not gonna hold you. That's
grocery store hired niggas so that they could beat these little kids' ass on Fortnite so they could stop playing it and go outside.
How sad that is, bro.
You realize how sad it is that parents just don't understand that you hold all the power of the console?
That you just can't say, cut the game off, and that's it.
Because me as a parent, if I tell you you get to play 2 hours and I'll come in 3 hours later and you're still playing, I'll snatch the whole console out. I'm not even
playing the game.
I'll snatch everything out, and then no, I beat you on mic, so your friends care. I say don't mute that mic. I'll be right back.
I mean, the thing is, it's like, you know what? I didn't put Fortnite in here, but Fortnite actually had some fucking their new seasons happening right now, season 8 or whatever.
Hey, give me 1 second. I need to go do something.
All right, go ahead. But the thing is, like, I don't understand the difficulty in just saying cut the game off. I don't. Me no understand it.
I don't see the difficulty of saying I will beat your ass. Go to sleep.
Right, like I don't like. It's hard for me to understand this type of shit where, you know, all of a sudden parents are scared to parent, and not all parents. Some parents, you know what the fuck they doing. But it's like I'm gonna do my kids like Dave's Love. Try me. Facts. I ain't gonna hold you though.
I'ma catch a body.
Low key, every now and again, I do want to get back on Fortnite just to play it, but then I remember I fucking suck at building.
Yeah, that's the only problem with it. But personally, for me, it's not. But
I suck at building. But yeah, season 8 is here, and apparently, this is what I actually want to mention since we're gonna switch gears to now the battle royale topic. Is now everybody who was suing Fortnite or filing lawsuits have basically backed off because I forgot who was the first one. I think it was Carlton. His case got thrown out or something like that.
Yeah, because they started admitting that they didn't actually make the dance.
Well, there was that, and unless they actually have it copyrighted, which if I've read the article correctly, it said that they wouldn't copyright a dance entirely because it's a movement.
Yeah.
Like,
but I say that we copyright dances now. Like, I really want them to get their bag. Like, I feel like they should get paid for that. But come on, bro. It's
just annoying. Like, I understand the frustration because it's along the lines of, yeah, I might not have made it, but at least name it my title, or at least give me something.
Yeah, at least give me credit for it. Don't try to rename it like I didn't come up with the
my
name.
thing is keep that same energy across the board.
Oh yeah, with 2K too.
What nobody said nothing about this to 2K?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And 2K been doing that shit for a minute.
They've been doing that shit since 2K13.
Millie rockin', all that shit.
You know how many games the Michael Jackson been in there? The soda pop? Is that what they call it?
Yep.
But like
they call it King of Soda. For no reason. Just call it the MJ dog.
But it just makes no sense with that type of shit to actually work. Like, I get why they want to do it, because it gets annoying. Like, say that you see your dance somewhere and they call it the Fortnite dance.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah, that's the Fortnite dance.
That would irk you. Yeah, that would irk you a little bit. Like, dog, like I made this. Like, I didn't make it, but like, this was my shit. Like, this is what I got branded for. Like, I understand that frustration, but the overall suing of it, it's not going to go nowhere, because, like, if you copyright a movement, where does it stop?
Because all of a sudden, as soon as you copyright a movement, now I can't do that shit anywhere without having to pay you.
Exactly. And some of y'all who would be suing and shit like that, like those little videos that be going viral that, you know, include your dance or some shit like that.
But now, since you want it copyrighted, I can't do that shit unless I'm giving you the bag.
Exactly.
Whoa.
But that's what I want to touch on. But speaking of what's that shit? Battle Royales. Apex Legends. The Battle Pass is now available. That shit.
Yeah.
That game is dope.
Hey, real quick, don't you ever disrespect Apex like that ever again, nigga.
I'm glad you caught it.
Knew exactly what the fuck you just did. Don't ever disrespect that game like that. You be out here playing Call of Duty.
Right. Man. But let me go ahead and get the trailer right here. Alright, there we go. But basically, Apex Legends has finally got a battle pass, similar to basically every other battle royale in the book. Basically, you grind up the tiers, you get different weapon skins and things of that sort, along with, you know, in-game currency and things like that. But what's also pretty cool is that you get a new character who moves like a crackhead. It's literally fun as shit. He has the same like little robotic legs that the character did in Titanfall 2, he has a stem shot, makes him move faster, but it does take like maybe 10% of your health. Not a lot, but you basically get that health back over time. It doesn't even take that long. And then he has a jump pad and shit like that. He's fun. He's fun to play with. But they finally got this. We've been waiting for this shit, and now all the sweaties are out. Biggie, wanna go ahead and take the reins on this?
That battle pass is on some bullshit still. I love Apex, but that battle pass, dog, why does it take so long to get up one tier? That is my only gripe with the battle pass.
Just to interject, remember Black Ops had that same issue, and they're probably just gonna have to do a little hot fix for that.
They probably will.
It won't even be a whole patch. It'll probably just be a hot fix.
But the question is, why does this have to be a problem in two different games? Like, why is it a problem? Like, how do you not understand how XP works in your own fucking game?
Because it does take forever. Because we played, what, 3 or 4 games for the podcast? And
no, I think like 5.
I'm about to say, and I'm barely at like level 2.
I'm just about to hit level 2.
Like, I think I'm barely there, and I'm like, it shouldn't take this long, but keep going.
That's my only question though, because it's like, it's your own game. You know how you give out XP. You know how you're going to give out XP for the battle pass. Why do you make it so it takes so long just to get the first fucking tier?
He has a point. It does take a minute because we came in second place like 3 games in a row.
No, 26,000 XP.
And that shit's like, nah, fam, you ain't getting none of that.
And they give you like 3,000 per game. Like, dog. Why is this a thing?
It does take a minute. I will say along with the battle pass, so the way that you get it is so weird. Basically,
yeah, they do the Fortnite shit.
Yeah, I'd much rather just have them like. Isn't that how Black Ops does it? No, I think it is Fortnite. It's one of them shits where you can just buy the battle pass where it's like $5 to buy it. That easy.
Yeah, the thing with the battle pass on Fortnite, it's pretty much the same thing because you have to buy it with V-Bucks. So it's either you spend like, I think it's still also on there like $10 for the basic shit, or you can spend like $25.
So I'm pretty sure it's like 25 for on Fortnite.
Yeah, $25, and you can just rank up to like tier 20, or I think it's tier 20 on Fortnite.
Yeah, it's like 20. It's like 20. You're right.
Yeah, and that's what Apex has, and it just, I don't know.
I would just much rather them just do it like 5 for the basic pass, 15 or 20 for the deluxe joint that gives you up 20 tiers. I'm okay with that. Like, please let's stop with the extra shit, because if you buy $20 worth of whatever the in-game currency is on Apex Legends, you still can't buy the deluxe version of the battle pass. You still need to spend.
They're forcing you to spend like 30 on the game.
Yes. And while you don't entirely need it, it's still nice to have though, considering how slow you're gonna move up these tiers and whatnot. Because basically, in order for you to move up, you gotta know like this shit. And don't get me wrong, I would happily no life Apex Legends because this is like probably my favorite battle royale. This game just pisses me off beyond measure, so I have to take a break every now and again. But that, and I play other games. Like, I'm doing a fucking Darksiders walkthrough. Make sure, y'all stay tuned for that shit. And I play 2K, Warframe. Like, I play other games aside from Apex. Like, I be gaming, my G, so I can't be no life in this the way I would want to, because other games have my interest as well. But
I feel like that's a problem with a lot of battle royale, because they like even Black Ops now, and it's not even a free to play, but to get the shit on there, you can only play Black Ops, it feels like. Because you're not going to get even the striker unless you play that game constantly.
And fuck that game, I ain't gonna hold you, that game pisses me off. But
same with Fortnite. Fortnite, you can rank up in tiers faster than fucking Apex or Call of Duty, but you still have to play that game a lot to get to tier 100.
You have to put a lot of hours on Fortnite, but for Fortnite, it's easier to rank up. Like, you rank up a shit ton fast. Like, I've lost games like with like in the first 5 minutes and still got up like a rank or 2. I was like, all right, cool.
I mean, let's be clear, I don't have these problems.
It's because you buy everything, nigga.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It's because you spend your money. You spend your money like you throwing away garbage.
Hey, in the words of our beloved black leader in the community. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That is not my leader, sir.
That damn sure ain't mine. That's somebody auntie. Damn sure ain't my leader. But the thing is, like, I give agent shit for that, but if you got it, go ahead and do it. But I'm not trying to spend my money on that. I'm only spending my money on games that I actually fuck with. So Apex, Warframe, mind your business. 2K, fuck no, baby. After the first 2 months, I ain't spending no more bread on that, bro. Nope, nah, I'm cool. That's
I
about
don't need
it.
to spend no more.
That's it. Call of Duty, only time I ever did was on Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. I have not spent any money except for me actually buying the game. That was it. But I don't know.
I say this over and over again.
Your shit cut out.
Change the DLC back to how it used to be. Please, for the love of God.
Explain.
I don't want to spend another $100 on a. Alright, I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. I'm just cuss. I don't want to spend another $100 on Call of Duty for a goddamn map packs. Put the guns back in the DLC, please. Please.
The map pack shit is dumb in of itself because it just splits up the community.
You trying to force people to spend $100. And the thing is, I already knew what was going to happen because I think I called it too. Because they did the same shit, remember, on like Black Ops 2 when they said, yeah, you have to pre-order the game to get Nuketown. Mm-hmm. And then was giving that shit away.
Funny thing is, the Black Ops DLC, I think it was actually free this weekend or this week.
Yeah, it was. It was this weekend. It was on the weekend.
Yeah, so...
And they did the same shit with that. They're like, yeah, you got to spend $100 or you ain't even going to be able to get the DLC. You know, you got to get it now. You ain't going to be able to get the Black Ops Pass. And then first thing you see when you boot up that game, hey, you can get the Black Ops Pass.
It's like, we're not selling it separate. Yeah, alright.
Alright, we'll see when the full game drop. Y'all niggas ain't stupid.
It just makes no sense, bro. And
that's most of their marketing plan. They just tell you shit that makes it sound like, hey, this shit ain't gonna be here forever.
They tell you shit that's going to get a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm close to just saying not buying battle passes anymore. Because I don't know, man.
I can understand for free-to-play games.
Buying maps. I want the guns. Stop putting the guns behind another additional paywall. Like World War II was the worst thing ever.
That game
not
trash.
only were the guns behind a paywall, it wasn't like they had a battle pass system where you would just eventually unlock it. You had to collect 8 to 10 items just to get the gun.
Yeah, because they did the same shit on the Modern Warfare remaster.
Mm-hmm.
That's why getting the guns on there is such a bitch.
That is the most BS thing ever, man. I hate it.
They think that shit's a good idea. That's why they did that shit.
They think that it's like, yeah, it's so good people to play our game more, so then our retention numbers or whatever will go up.
Oh, they'll spend more money on it when you realize that people just go back to the other games that they don't have that shit. Like, exactly. I'm probably gonna play Black Ops 3 some more. I keep that Black Ops 3 on me.
Black Ops 3, that pisses me off too about Black Ops 3 because they be stingy with it, bro. They'll give you 8 melee weapons and an SMG and maybe a sniper, but they not gonna give you the AR you want.
Fuck that! I want the XMC. They'll give me the fucking the L4 sledge.
I just want the FAMASA to Galil, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's an old conversation.
No,
but we have one on the side tangent. I'm gonna just be quiet, but just bring the DLC back the way it used to be.
Stop trying to force niggas
make
to buy
DLC
shit.
great again.
Stop trying to force niggas to buy shit when you know that what you were saying isn't true.
Facts, B.
Every year you try to say some new shit like on Infinite Warfare. Hey, if you don't get
the $100,
you can't get. Then you can't get Modern Warfare Remastered.
3 months later, sold separately.
A year later, this thing is free in the PSN store. Really,
bruh?
They do it all the time. That's why I don't believe shit Call of Duty has to say anything.
You don't. There's absolutely no reason.
They even do it with patches. Yeah, we nerfed the Maddox.
Yeah.
Alright. I still use that bitch.
I got shredded by that bitch the very next day. Like, okay. So this is a nerf, right? Okay.
I still use that bitch, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's real dumb. Like, stop putting maps behind paywalls. Just have all the maps be open. If you want loot boxes in them, show us the odds. We're cool.
They won't be satisfied until the gaming community comes together and just say F their game.
No, they ain't gonna be satisfied until the gaming community stops buying the game. I can say fuck Call of Duty.
That's what I meant by that.
You know, I was about to say, because I can say fuck Call of Duty, and everybody else can say fuck Call of Duty. But if niggas still buying the game,
that's the problem.
They ain't gonna change.
Basically, if the entire community did the like Call of Duty and like actually demanded better from them the same way that we demanded better from Xbox, because we all remember that DRM shit.
Yeah, that everybody thought PlayStation didn't have for some reason.
Which they did. And the HDCP,
yeah, that was the funniest shit. Everybody's like, man, you know, PlayStation don't got this. Man, I'm giving me a PlayStation. Yeah, alright.
HDCP, the second that you went to record some shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, they did have it. Yeah, they were just quiet about it. They literally let Xbox go shoot themselves in the foot like, you know what? We ain't got that entirely.
No, we just got some of it.
Hey, you can turn it off. But you gotta turn it back on.
You gotta turn it back on if you want to listen to your music on the console. What? Huh?
Right. Like, it's just real dumb.
Hey, Jordan's online.
He's probably playing COD. But
I just invited him.
Basically, playing, like the whole loot box thing, like how that shit works out. If you just show us the odds, it's not that big of a deal. The problem is they want to show the odds of getting said weapon or rare items, because then if you see how fucking slim of a chance you got, you're probably not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
But in other places,
you know what makes that easy? Because you remember on 2K14, they used to have packs where it was like, yeah, you get a guaranteed this tier.
Mm-hmm.
And they made money off of my team. They made hella money off my team because of that. Because it's like, I know exactly what I'm getting from this.
I'm getting a guaranteed rare or fucking legendary at least. I might not get the one I want, but at least it's a guaranteed I'm getting something purple or orange. Like, that's it. And they have like that's so fucking trivial to do.
I mean, even fucking Warframe pretty much has loot boxes. Them fucking relics.
Oh yeah.
And they show the probability.
It's not difficult.
It's not that hard.
It's not, but
they can still go and buy them shits.
But they don't, because it will basically show them how fucked the odds are in our favor. And overseas, for like Overwatch shit like that, I think they actually made it that way. They have to show the odds. Yeah. I forgot what country it is. Is it Japan?
It was some shit like Sweden or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but
it was someplace overseas.
It was something like that where they're all like, nah, bro, we need to see all the statistics.
Yeah, because like if you can see the odds, it'd be like 0.0001% that you get this shit.
Like, alright, fuck this pack. I ain't buying it. I'm cool.
Yeah, like if you stop making the pack so bullshit, people would actually buy them still. Don't make something like a 1% chance of me getting it. Who the fuck wants a 1% chance of winning anything?
That's like me basically about to hit the lottery. I got a 0.5% chance of hitting that bitch. Yeah, alright.
I buy one ticket.
I'd much rather buy the lottery than try to fucking put my money in a damn game for a chance to get some shit. Like, if your odds are like the equivalence of me hitting the actual lottery, which is life changing than game changing, take that shit out.
If I have a better chance of winning at Russian roulette and there's only one bullet missing than opening this next pack, there's a problem.
If I'm playing a 1v1 with Russian roulette and I got 4 bullets in there, out of a 6-shooter.
Nah, I got 5 bullets in there out of a 6-shooter.
I got 5 out of a 6-shooter. You mean to tell me I have a better chance of winning this game than getting a damn epic skin? Yeah, you can keep that shit, bro.
Keep that whole shit.
But yeah, we went on a whole tangent about DLC and shit like that. Essentially, yes, Apex has a battle pass. It's about $10 in order to get the basic version, about $25-$30 to get the deluxe edition, which moves you up 25 tiers. The tiers do move up slowly, but you can get one of the newer operators for like, I think, what is it, 17 or 600 of like their in-game currency, like their premium version. No blue character. Trevor's been playing the whole time if you haven't been watching it. Yeah, he's cool. But on to the next topic at hand. Let's go ahead and talk about this Google Sadia, whatever, however you pronounce it. Essentially, this is a like a live streaming service.
So I'm sleeping on this. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean with you.
Well,
But why are you sleeping on it? Hold on, I gotta hear this.
Because there's already so many out there. I'm cool. I don't need another game streaming platform. I already got Steam. I already got Origin. I already got Epics. Why do I need another one?
oh, you
See,
ain't got Blizzard?
I
sleeping?
thought it was like
I don't
another
have Blizzard right
YouTube
now.
type
no.
service.
What's up?
I thought y'all meant this isn't like another like YouTube type service.
Well,
No, it says
essentially,
games.
like, say it's actually about to show like in this trailer that's below. Essentially, like, say like you're watching like an ad or something like that, and like like ads like will show like subscribe here, watch more here. It will have a button on it that says play, and you could play the game from that ad.
Ah, that sounds cute.
It sounds insane, and this shit apparently is supposed to work at 60 frames, 4K like max, I think, something like that. So basically, if your internet is dookie,
You ain't you miss you with this one.
yeah, bro, if your internet.
Oh wait, so this is like timeout. So this is like when this one's more like when Xbox tried to do the Game Pass. Well,
Yeah.
the original way that it was supposed to be done, where you was just online fully.
Yeah, essentially it's like that. But the crazy thing about this is that controller that they're showing right now, it works across different platforms. So it works from like your phone to like your TV, shit like that. And the crazy part is apparently this will actually work with controller, like all controllers and cross-platform, or it's open to cross-platform. I think. I don't think it's fully there yet. 'Cause, PlayStation being real stingy with it.
Man, PlayStation being real stingy.
Yeah,
When aren't they?
shit. PS3, they was real humble then.
Touche.
But yeah, so I'm not gonna hold you. This actually looks interesting. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna peep. My internet ain't that bad, so I might be able to run this now. I mean, the only question is pricing. That's about it. Because we have no idea how they're gonna price this thing, whether it be like a Netflix service or, like a buyout outright type shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're not entirely sure about this, but when I seen this and read like the little cliff notes, man,
I mean, it sound good.
it definitely do, and it's supposed to make streaming like easier, like on YouTube and shit of that sort, like YouTube and Twitch. And essentially because it's one system or whatever, the save files are able to be transferred across devices. So like PC, console, your TV, fucking your damn tablet, your phone. Essentially, the scarier part about this, Google is about to be Skynet.
Yeah.
When you
That's
really
what it sound like.
when you really break this shit down, Google's about to be Skynet. So prepare yourselves.
I still say all this is cool, but if it, like I said, if it's like the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass the way it was originally supposed to be, where depending on how good your internet is, the game's gonna be ass on TV. Hey, you can keep that.
I doubt it, because they probably will have some type of adjustments depending on internet services, because over here on the West Coast, our internet's nowhere near as good as it is on the East Coast, where like all their internet shit is underground. So there's going to have to be, yeah, like over in New York and shit, there's no telephone lines, there's none of that shit. It's all underground.
Yeah, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah, over here we have telephone poles and shit like that. Like all on the West Coast, like the Western region, the telephone poles and all that shit, like our internet's basically above ground.
Population's a lot lower in the West Coast in general.
Except for California, which, by the way,
Yeah,
take
that's
your
why I said
asses
general.
back over there. Arizona is already crowded enough with the 202 being built and all this other flooding shit. Go back home. Go.
You said flood? Yeah, you said flooding? See, that's why they coming.
Because
water.
the dam, I think it might be the one by Vegas or some shit like that. Apparently, like it was overflowing, so they had to like to release the water. And so now, like certain areas is basically like, you know, flood in certain areas. So like they're trying to basically bypass it, like bypass traffic.
So pretty much what I'm hearing is niggas in California that have been dealing with the drought that they was in heard that y'all had water.
It ain't nothing like that, motherfucker. It's just
That's what I mean.
It's just that the cost of living out here is a lot cheaper, so that's why a lot of people are moving here, and like more celebrities are making it known that they come here like for vacation, shit like that. Like they like coming out here, which is all fine and dandy. And Arizona is growing. Like there's more things being built in places like that.
More shit to do.
Yeah, but take y'all asses back. Damn, you weren't here during the struggle when it was boring as fuck out here. Go home. Shit.
Y'all, it's cool for y'all to visit. Take your asses back to where you came from after a week.
You can't stay, bro, because you overcrowding the streets. You making it worse. Nigga, crime about to go up because... Oh!
Niggas, y'all bring y'all bad driving from different states, and different states drive bad in different ways.
Dog, other states drive slower than the bitch, and other states like be merging like as if we in fucking Boston, like...
Other states think everything is fucking NASCAR.
Bro, I can't take it. I can't take it. They need to take their asses back.
You
But
got people that don't know what a stop sign is. You got people that don't know what a green.
dog, facts. Beside note, hold up, I almost forgot this. Guess what the Stadia has over the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro? 10.7 teraflops, my nigga. Them teraflops. What y'all know about teraflops?
I don't give a fuck about teraflops.
I don't even know what a teraflop is. Like,
We're going to the next time.
None of us know what a teraflop is. Matter of fact, no, we about to look this up right now. Fuck that.
Look it up. Look up a teraflop, because I remember vividly when they were talking about the Xbox One X. Oh, motherfucker.
A unit of computing speed equal to 1 million 10 to the power of 12 floating point operations per second. Still don't know what the fuck that means.
So essentially, it's like processing power.
I guess.
That's what it sounds like. Man, hold up. We about to do our... Hey,
I'm doing my Googles. Doing my Googles.
Those of y'all who's watching the live version of this podcast and or listen to it on Anchor, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher Radio, all that shit. Basically, we might be some nerds, but we ain't got all the damn nerd lingo. And the whole teraflop shit is hilarious only because when the teraflop was announced for the Xbox One X back in the day...
They said that shit like niggas knew what a teraflop was.
That was a selling point for them. They were like, yeah, we got 6 teraflops in our CPU, and they're like, everybody's like, yeah, teraflops. And when you sit there, or when, you know, people like us who are realists about the shit sit there, like, what the fuck is a teraflop?
I have no clue what that shit is, but I was like, hey, it sounds nice. I don't know what it
they
is.
thought they heard was, we got, what was the number?
6 teraflops? Yeah, 6 teraflops.
I bet they thought that was terabytes, like a memory space.
Probably.
That's what they... Oh, goddamn, I can't talk.
GPU teraflops. Like, do you even know what GPU, like, stands for, my G? Like, yeah, it literally says a unit of computing speed equal to 1 million loading point per second. So it sounds like basic processing power for like your graphics, your GPU or whatever, right? Which is nice, cool, whatever. But it's funnier that this is low key a flex, because people who were at this conference and or watched this, they were probably some big ass nerds who understood what the fuck he's talking about. So
I'm gonna be completely honest. Most big ass nerds don't give a fuck about, I think, how many teraflops.
But what makes it funnier though is that they did not have to include that. They did that shit to be petty.
Yeah.
They put literally fucking the PS4. Let me rewind this shit real quick. 4.2.
Real quick. So I didn't fully read the article about the Stadia. Is this supposed to be like a CPU or something?
Actually, I'm not knowing.
Because like I'm looking at like the specs on it, it's telling me different specs and shit. I'm like, what exactly is this? Is it supposed to be like the Valve machine or something?
I think those are the recommended specs for it that you might want to have for your computer. That's what I'm assuming it is.
Like Google
no,
that's the specs for the Stadia. It says Google provided the specs for Stadia, which runs on the company's side, of course. You only need a fast internet connection to. So, okay.
What you got?
Okay. So it sounds like they're going to be setting them up like how internet companies set up like different areas for like servers and shit.
Right.
So then you connect to where the Stadia is in your location.
That's fine.
And all you're worried about is your internet. And those are the specs there are what the Stadia has, but it's not going to be like in your house. I think
I'm okay with that.
But I think
but them 10.7 teraflops though. I mean,
This shit got SSD cloud storage. I didn't even know that was a thing.
we talk about Google here, bro. They got some shit that we don't even know about.
Right?
Google be pulling out shit that I didn't even know was a thing, dog.
But
I didn't know you could have. I didn't know you could have SSD.
First time I ever heard
Yeah.
that.
Nah, I didn't know you could have SSD storage in the cloud, dog. I thought it was just cloud storage.
bro, they got some new shit. So, that's probably why, if you think about it, though, that's more than likely why the games will run so fast because they're going off a
Yeah.
SSD. So it's just loading up.
And they
the
got
thing
16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, and the thing is not their shit said it was like no patches, no updates, shit like that. Basically, like the game's just already ready to go type shit. That's fire.
So if the Google drop a gaming system, we copy?
I mean, I'm not copping day one. I'm gonna wait on this, but I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on it.
I'm skeptical about this as it goes off your because depending on who you are or where you live, like will you live in AZ, or even if you just don't have like Ethernet cables.
Yep.
If you're doing it off your TV, you're not gonna have an Ethernet cable connected to your TV.
But I think that's mirroring. I think that's why it's gonna work a little differently. Only because I think it's gonna mirror the whatever on like your screen or whatever. Therefore, it's still gonna be basically running off whatever you had it before. It's just now transferred onto a bigger screen.
Okay, but still, not everybody has an Ethernet cable. Not everybody's internet is the best, and pretty much cutting off that entire market of people because some people don't have good internet and it's not by choice. And I'm not saying like they're broke or anything.
Wyoming?
Sometimes all you have is AT&T. Sometimes, yeah, like sometimes all you have is AT&T and Spectrum. That's the only shit in your area.
Right.
So this shit ain't for you if all you got is either AT&T or Spectrum. Is what they saying.
They'd be like, it smells like broken here.
Pretty much. Unless this shit is really gonna be a flex, it's gonna be like, you know what? Then we'll give you a discount on Google Fiber.
Shit.
I'm
on the first month.
Every time I think of Google Fiber, I just
Let Google Fiber come out here, bro. Oh,
Dog,
man.
it's out here, but it's only for businesses.
It ain't out here in Phoenix, which is bullshit. But them teraflops, though. Know what
I
mean?
could have had it for
Fuck
a year and a
the
half
teraflops.
straight, bro.
But
Coulda had it.
you ain't excited about them teraflops, bro? Them
Fucking
teraflops.
teraflops. I'm gonna be completely honest. Unless I can see this going very wrong still though. This Stadia thing.
Explain.
Because like I said, what happened with Game Pass? That shit was ass with the server connection. Because you didn't actually own the game. Already delayed because you're not owning it. You're pretty much getting it streamed to you so you can play it. And depending on your internet connection, it's gonna make it even damn near unplayable single. My mic was cutting out a lot.
We heard
Yeah,
it.
it
We got the general gist of what
Yeah,
you're
we
saying.
got the bread and butter.
And so I think honestly what I think might happen is the same thing that happened with Xbox, where they have to turn around and just make it so it's like you just own the game and you can download it whenever.
That was about to be my next question. I was like, isn't it now that you could just own it, like once you have it?
Yeah, because they realized that shit wasn't going to work out.
Mm.
Especially depending on how many they have set up in certain locations. If you have 50 different connections trying to connect to one of these shits, I can see that going completely wrong.
It could, but I think Google got they got the resources.
Like if anybody was gonna do this, I'd say Google has the best chance of doing it properly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still skeptical.
Always gotta keep your skepticism. Don't want to go gung ho. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever, and then land flat on your goddamn face. We don't know. But them teraflops though.
Fuck them teraflops, nigga.
They really didn't have to include this shit, bro.
They
They
really
did.
Be like, "Man, we better than
They really
Xbox."
could have went the whole promotion without saying that shit.
They was petty as shit because I vividly remember at the Xbox One X like conference shit that was talking about.
Mhm.
We have 6 teraflops. Everybody cheered, and then I'm like, dude, do any of you niggas know what a fucking teraflop is?
Even TBH and them were talking about like most of y'all niggas don't.
By the way, you might cut out.
Spell teraflop.
But that was what TBH was talking about. Pretty much that next podcast that they did right after that. He was like, none of y'all niggas know what the fuck a teraflop is.
They don't know what an engine is, but they're excited about a fucking
Exactly.
teraflop. Like, I'll admit, I don't even know what a teraflop is. I still barely understand what a fucking teraflop is. But the fact
I'm not hype about a teraflop.
exactly. But the fact that they included this it's just showing how petty it is. Because they never had the PS4 Pro. What the PS4 got to do about this? They ain't say nothing. They been chilling. They said, nah, we better than the PS4 and Xbox One X. That's fucked up.
We got more teraflops than both of them niggas combined.
Dog, a teraflop. A teraflop.
Sound like
I don't even know what a flop is. Let alone a teraflop?
I know what a floppy disk is.
I know what a floppy disk is, but I don't know exactly what a flop is.
But side note, they actually did show, they did explain like how, I guess like they're different, like the GPU shit's actually going to work as far as like movement and shit like that. It shows it right like in the little trailer that's playing beneath me right now. Not gonna hold you. Shit is gorgeous. Because they're showing basically a single GPU compared to multi GPUs. Bro, this is the type of shit that makes me feel that much more broke. And keep this in mind, I got a decently built PC. But when I see shit like this, I feel...
You said you put $1,200 into your PC and you gonna sit here and call it decent?
Yeah, decent.
You realize that there's people out there that have $5,000 PCs, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, I know those people out there like that.
I can play most of my games at medium and high. Ultra be pushing it depending on the game. My computer be like, all right, bro, I'm about to make some noise, but we gonna get there.
Start sounding like your PS4.
Exactly. I'm gonna get you there, but it's gonna be a ride. I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna put my baby through that. Let me go ahead and just put that on medium real quick. But it's funny because when I run games on medium, I still get more frames and it looks great regardless.
Yeah, that's what most Fortnite people do. They put their game on just like medium or low. You know,
they put all that extra shit on low or off too.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to my boy G. He actually put me on that.
Yeah.
I put you on that motherfucker when we was first playing Fortnite.
Both of you did, because he commented on the stream. I remember that shit.
I'm like, yeah, I just turned all my shit down or off because most of that shit you don't even need it.
Right.
It's just to look pretty.
It literally is to look pretty. I ain't gonna hold you. It is. It does look pretty.
It do look pretty, but you know, in a game like Fortnite, I don't care about pretty.
It's a cartoon game, anyways.
Yeah,
right.
It'd be different if I was like playing Spider-Man. Make that game look.
See the recent update they did to Fortnite though?
What, the season 8?
No, not just that. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So like when you're drinking, you
oh yeah, they changed the animations on it.
Yeah, and then
when you do a chug jug, you really do like chug, dog.
Right. And then like they did this thing where you know how in the squad up screen where you're just standing there in the lobby. They did it like GTA. You know how in GTA if you talk, your mouth moves. Yeah. They do that with the characters now.
Say swear to dog, I'm about to play Fortnite. I'm about to have to get back on Fortnite.
You be saying that, and I'll always be down to play Fortnite.
Nigga, I'll play after this. Alright, what?
Alright then, on game. Agent, you joining?
Wreck.
Think we play Wreck every single fucking day.
I can play Wreck every day. That's me though.
He be trying.
I niggas be really trying to get us to play 2K every day, and I can't play 2K every day anymore. Sometimes I need a break from 2K.
This motherfucker really trying to get me to be a sweat on 2K. I'm already a sweat in real life on basketball. I don't need to be a sweat virtually. I'm okay.
Let's do both.
Don't feel like playing 2K.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My apartment complex just put up a basketball hoop. As soon as these little kids leave the damn hoop alone, that IRL footage just coming.
Oh, fuck that. I don't give little niggas buckets on. That's on gang. Nah, man.
I dunk on a little nigga.
Okay. In the name of justice, you gotta get this 60 bird.
Hey, be an asshole. Put it at 6 feet.
They already be putting the rim low, bruh. If they do that against me, I'm baby shacking out there, dog.
No, I fuck around turn into Vince Carter.
I'm about to clear everybody. Clear the way.
I'm just gonna do him like Shaq. You remember how Shaq, when he used to dunk, he used to wrap his legs around people?
Bro, facts.
You gonna wrap his legs around the little kid, dog? Hold up.
Dog, hey, they getting that work. They getting that Shaq work.
No, you gotta give them the whole. You gotta initiate them, bro. They gotta get initiated like how we got initiated. Anybody take it easy on us growing up?
That video of that grown man dunking on that fat kid.
Dog, do you see that video of that fucking PE teacher dunking on the little ass kids?
Yo, facts.
Oh yeah, but by the way, I forgot to mention this though about the little Google shit. You can share a link to like whatever game that you're playing or whatever, and your friend can click on it, then play it, which is kind of dope. I almost got the message.
So if but the question is, does he have to have
like random little, you know what I'm saying, games, or is it gonna be like Call of Duty and stuff like that?
They're actually working. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have AAA titles. I mean, they got Doom Eternal. I said Eternal.
I think one of the games they're already advertising for, wasn't it? Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, 2K is right below me right now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have some heat because Google got that bread for whatever game they
Ooh,
want.
you know what the problem might be?
What up?
Especially for a game like 2K, say like your parents got you the Stadia subscription.
Right.
And you try to play 2K and you realize you only playing against PC niggas on 2K.
Ooh.
Because there ain't crossplay on.
Your shit cut out, my G.
There ain't crossplay on console yet. So as of right now, you really only playing with PC niggas.
I mean, and we seen the PC.
Yeah, I'm not playing 2K on the Stadia.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
And it's off your internet connection.
Ooh.
And 2K already got trash servers.
You better not drop nobody off on PC. Whole system hacked.
Dog. Can't even use the Stadia no more. You done spent $50 for the whole year. First day got hacked. Whole shit DDoS.
Right.
Got to get you a whole new router.
They ain't even gonna hack your shit. They just gonna swatch you.
More than likely. Let me go ahead and close this out real quick. But on to other news.
If I get shot when I get swatted, then take my phone and throw it in the bottom of the ocean.
This nigga.
Or you could, just put your hands up and, cooperate and don't try to reach for anything.
Hey man, that don't always work.
And a SWAT shit? I would assume there's a difference between police officers and a SWAT team, sir.
Hey man, you hear about that one dude that got killed when he got swatted?
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, they shoot to kill when you try to reach for something.
He didn't reach for nothing though.
So they just busted in and shot him?
That's what they said.
Then what was the call? That's the question then.
It was a SWAT call. You know what I'm saying?
But what did the person say?
I don't remember the call, but he got swatted.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Depending on what the person said.
I don't remember. Probably like a bomb threat or some shit.
Yeah,
it was that Call of Duty shit. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, they killed dude, bro.
Fuck that. Somebody swat me. I'm about to be like, my dick is hard and my hands is up. Pick one. What?
If I got swatted, I'm immediately.
Oh, never mind. We recording. I ain't gonna do it.
Motherfuckers be like,
I was
what?
sure about to see you to the other round, bro. See you to the AFK joint.
No, I'm about to just put my hands up and say, fuck it, my hands up, my dick hard. What you want?
Legit. Get on the ground. My dick hard. It's gonna hurt.
Alright, lay on your back.
Yo, could you imagine? You imagine your hard and they throw you on the ground? Oh my god! I'm suing.
I'm taking a bullet. Fuck it, dog. My meat mattered too much. It's either my meat or my life. I'm choosing my meat because I can't live my life without.
I'm
my
not gonna lie. I might try to pull some acrobatic shit and try to twist in the air on the way down. Like no, I'm not landing on my stomach and my dick hard. That shit ain't happening.
That's too risky. But on to other fucked up news. Not fucked up, but funny. The Simpsons will have an esports episode.
All right, here we go.
Which is going to be funny because I have a feeling that once the Simpsons make this episode, it's going to be one of those things where motherfuckers finally understand that gaming has, progressed from more than just being called the N-word online a million damn times. Like, there's actually big bank.
No. It's still that,
No, I mean,
but it's not like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for fuck's sake, I never thought I'd see they were 2K would have a league where a virtual basketball game would have a league. I never thought I'd see that shit.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd see it either until we know Prime got bigger. And I was
right. So it's like now it's one of them things where it's like I feel like this is gonna take it more to that main level because for whatever reason, cartoons seem to make shit digestible for people to understand shit, which I never understood. But you know, whatever.
Which is odd, but that is actually the truth because Family Guy has, sparked a lot of conversations.
Shit, South Park just don't give a fuck. They're gonna put it in your face.
South Park.
Make
never
Love Not
gave a fuck.
Warcraft is the funniest episode of all time.
That's the goated one. I'm about to watch that shit later tonight. Actually, while you bullshit.
Yeah, did you see the screenshot I put in the chat when I put that in there?
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was we talked about it the day before you put that in the chat.
Right. Because remember I told you I had bought that episode.
Yeah, that episode is greatness because I understand that grind, my G. Like that was me and my cousin playing fucking Champions of Norath on PS2, trying to grind to fucking kill this boss that was kicking our ass. Like,
He said we kill boars. He said, you know how long that's gonna take? He said 18,400,000. I was like, whoa.
It's 18,004,602 hours. He's like, which gives us like 5 hours to eat, like 2 hours of sleep or some shit like that a week. I'm like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit is goated, but I feel like that episode's probably gonna be funny. But I'm saying this as a as a person who's never seen a single episode of The Simpsons, not including the movie. Like I've not seen full episode of The Simpsons.
This movie is hilarious.
That's the only thing I've seen of The Simpsons. I've never seen a full episode like ever.
So like you just caught it and then just kept going.
Like I've seen like a piece of it.
Okay.
Like I would like walk downstairs like, what's this? Oh, it's The Simpsons. Alright. Then go somewhere else.
I feel that.
Like legit, that was me.
I've watched it. I watched it because I already told y'all about my sister and her whole shit when she act like Homer. But
yeah, like I've never seen a full episode. Like I've never seen not one. And people gonna be like, you ain't never seen? No, nigga, I never have, and I was not interested
I
in
will
it.
definitely say I was not the biggest fan of The Simpsons. I understood the hype behind it. Understood why people liked it. It was not my show. I was over here watching Boondocks and Family Guy and American Dad, my brother.
Family Guy, South Park, and Boondocks. And the fucked up part about it, I was watching South Park before like most of them shows. And South Park, in comparison, wow, the shit that they get away with. Not even get away with.
Dog.
The shit that they just do it.
They don't give a fuck what you say to them, dog. You could be like, we are outraged.
Okay,
we'll do it again next week. See how you feel then.
We gonna do it, and we gonna make it that much more in your face. Like if you like, remember the dude who did the voice of Chef quit because they made fun of Scientology.
That nigga.
Your mic cut out.
No, I heard him.
Oh,
He said they made fun of Scientology. I think you just lagged.
Yeah, they made fun of Scientology, and that's why the original voice actor for Chef, or the Chef voice actor, that's why he quit. That's why he was on the show no more.
Oh,
That's when they killed him off.
Yeah, that's why they killed him off. And the funny thing is, another little factor, whatever, the reason why that episode where he actually comes back and he keeps repeating himself and shit like that is because basically they were playing old like lines that he said and basically putting that together. That's literally how they did that shit.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And that's why they killed him off, because he had no problem making fun of anything else when they was making fun of Christianity, Buddhism, gays.
But Scientology?
Yeah, but when they did Scientology, oh, you took it too far. Yeah, all right.
Hey, nigga, you was on South Park before.
Like, they legit make fun of everybody, and that's why people like South Park, because y'all gonna get these jokes. You gonna get these jokes.
You gonna get these jokes, and it's not even going. Most of them ain't even subliminal.
Nope.
Most of them, they're gonna be right in your face. You're gonna understand exactly what we're talking about.
Dog, when they did that World War Z version of like the Trayvon Martin case, I'm not gonna hold you.
Dog.
I should not have laughed the way I did. I shouldn't have. I should have.
I caught a cramp laughing at that, bro.
I was so mad, but the shit was funny. The shit was funny.
In one of the South Park games when they had Jared Fogle.
That shit. Or the priest, the Catholic priest.
Dog, the priest and Jared Fogle, because the priest had the beads, dog. He had the beads.
He had the beads.
He ain't have the rosary. He had the beads.
If
dog.
you know, if you know, you know. He had the beads.
If you know, hey, if you know, you know. Just gonna leave it at that.
He had the beads, dog, not the rosary.
That shit, yeah, but that's great. I might, allegedly watch this episode or series, because it's probably gonna be a series. Probably gonna be like a 2-3 parter, because you really can't tell the entire like esport shit in just one episode. But
they could find a way to do it.
They could, but it wouldn't be as funny. Like shit like this, you have to make it like a 2-3 parter. Like imagine.
I can see them going farther with it. I can see them I could see The Simpsons making fun of niggas that's addicted to Fortnite and parents not being able to do anything about it.
I think they did. Did they?
They already did.
They did.
I'm pretty sure they made.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
I don't either, but I'm pretty sure they did because I seen it on Twitter.
Yep.
I ain't know that.
The $1,000 tournament, that thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be interesting. But let's go ahead and get on to some real exciting news, though. Know what I mean? Because we all nerds up in this bitch. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Borderlands 3 might be.
That shit ain't never coming out.
Biggie.
I'm gonna just be honest with you, Woo. That shit ain't never coming out.
Biggie, break out Lucille.
That shit ain't never coming out, dog.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I had to break out Lucille on this nigga. You got me fucked up. I had to break out Lucille real quick. You ain't finna disrespect me like that. Nah.
That's tough.
I'm just being honest with you, dog.
Nah, you ain't finna kill my excitement. Borderlands 3, the hype has intensified. Why? Because the possibility that at PAX East, they might be revealing some. The reason why we say this is because there was a screenshot that the Gearbox official Twitter page posted with a little eye emoji, and above that said March 28th, Boston, Massachusetts, with the Borderlands billboard and theme style, like art style or whatever. And if you don't know, March 28th, that's when PAX East starts or whatever. They need to make this reality because people have asked for Borderlands 3 forever. They gave us every other type of Borderlands possible. They gave us 1, 2, the prelude, the fucking epilogue, the Telltale Borderlands. They gave us all that. We want a Borderlands 3. Give us a Borderlands 3. That's it.
I'm here for it.
That's it. That's all we want. Give us a Borderlands 3. Give us some new characters, know what I mean? And we good. That's it.
If the game actually comes out, I'll be happy. But I'm gonna say one more game and you can move me over if you feel like it. That shit ain't coming out.
Ooh,
Biggie, we is not treating this like Crackdown. No. This is coming out.
I hope that this game comes out and you buy it and that shit crashes on you like fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z did.
The fucked up part is I supported fighters.
Right. And matter of fact, I need this to come out either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. Don't tell us it's coming out and it's coming out 2020.
Dog.
2020 December. I hate when games do that, bro.
Dog, that's the biggest cock tease ever. You're like, dog, this look fire. This dropping this year. 3 years from now.
You know how long we've been waiting on Days Gone?
Realize how many years they was teasing Kingdom Hearts.
Don't bring that shit up.
No, them niggas was teasing that shit for like what, 3 years, 3, 4, 5.
Gone initial. Hold up. Days Gone first announcement. Let's see.
Days Gone, they announced that like 2 years ago, didn't they? When was the first announced? I hate when Google can't give me a straight ass answer.
Man. Yo, that ever happened to you when you was cheating on the test?
Bro, wait, you know what? Allegedly, nah, I mean, when I was in school and whatnot.
What just happened? Hey.
What?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, say
PS4 broke.
Allegedly, nah, I mean, when I was in school, know what I'm saying, and I needed some extracurricular help on some extracurricular activities on work. I mean, I would go on my Googles and try to find some, credible sites. And them sites sometimes weren't as reliable as I want them to be. But it says...
You know what we should have did, Woo?
What up?
Just type in Days Gone first trailer.
That was one of the fucking options, but it says that it went into full production January 2015. So essentially 4 years ago.
Yeah, but the first trailer was at E3 2016. So that's when we knew about it.
See, come on now.
That's a damn shame. It is 2019.
4 years.
And that shit's coming out in April.
It better be good. I hope it's good, because if this shit...
It look good.
If this shit ass, I'm gonna feel bad for all y'all who wanted this.
I'm gonna be hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little hurt.
Oh, also, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice actually drops this Friday, by the way. So if y'all interested in that, make sure you go support that.
my tax return shows up, then I'm gonna be able to get it. But you know, tax return to be out here bullshit. And they be like, yeah, be here within 21 days, 30 days later.
You ain't lying. But that's all I got on my show notes. You got anything?
Is there any new members to the Church of RTG? Please speak now in the comment section and forever hold your peace.
Whoa, what'd you say?
I'm over here trying to be a church. We have any new members?
Brother Biggie, may you please repeat the question?
Do we have any new guests? In the comment section, let us know if you are a new member to RTG. Or forever hold your peace forever.
Forever.
Add one more forever just for good measures. Because forever.
Forever. Forever?
Forever?
Oh my lord. Well, people, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the Run Those Games podcast. It was episode 46. I'ma holla at y'all later. This will be available.
Water!
This will be available on all platforms.
It's your boy Sweet John.
Shut y'all asses up. Sometime tomorrow. These niggas ain't shit.
Boozilla, Agent,
Peace.
and Biggie.
Boys.